Oh, I know that I've loved you since the day we met, and I want you to listen to me, please. I'm gonna tell you just how much in ways you won't forget, and I'll use a bucket load of similes. Just like everyone loves babies' faces, kitty cats love guitar cases. I love you, oh, I love you. Just like masochists love their hurtin', just like Liz loved Richard Burton. I love you, oh, I love you. Just like politicians love fundraisers, law enforcers love their tasers. I love you, oh, I love you. Just like Queen Elizabeth loved her navy, just like rednecks love their gravy. I love you, oh, I love
you. Well, hey everybody, this is 2/3 of the Little Fools who are coming to see us on the 21st. That's Thursday night. And we've got Susie here and John. And like I said, 2/3. There's also a Susan who couldn't be with us today. But we're certainly glad you guys have come out today and give us a little preview. Actually, Susie's no stranger to Shell Point. She's played over here. I know years ago, ran into you at the Crystal. So
in the old theater too.
Yep. So she's been around. Actually, all three of these folks are seasoned solo performers, and they've gotten together as the Little Fools and do their combo thing. So how did you all get together? How did that start?
Well, like you said, Dan, between the three of us, we have about, I think, 1,430 years experience or something like that. Math was never my long suit. Individually, I've known Susie for over a decade. I've known Susan for over a decade. So I guess I'm kind of the link between them. And Susan's sung jazz standards in front of a 16-piece band. That used to be her gig back in the day. And Susie here is the ultimate utility player. She can do anything.
I'm your Swiss Army knife.
She is your Swiss Army knife of musicians. And being that I know both of them, and I love being in ensembles, I asked them if they would join me for a couple of shows we've done in the past, and it's worked out well. Admittedly, like you say, we're more solo performers than we are as an ensemble. We really enjoy getting together, and I love the diverse talents of these other two people.
So tell us a little bit about your music. What music do you love that's kind of got you into music, and what can we expect in terms of flavor?
Gosh, I love everything as long as it's good. I'm a big Beatle fan, so right off the bat when I was a kid, it was harmony and chords and singing, so that really stuck. So I'm in love with a well done song, and good songwriting just makes me so happy and gives me that feeling of just oneness with the world. You know, in these crazy times, music does it every single time. Just gets me back and gets the people back with you to those happier times. And John's music. We will do some of his originals, and I get that feeling when I hear some of his songs just take me right back to some really wonderful feelings, and he's just such a good writer, and he's a smart, you know, like I am, and that will show up in his songs too, because he's just got a really sarcastic, kind of sardonic way of looking at life, which I really like, because you got to poke fun at yourself sometimes.
Absolutely,
and that's what I like about being around him, because he's such a sweetie and a stinker at the same time.
So what got you into music, John? What sparked the spark for you?
I had an uncle who was an alcoholic, and he had a old Gibson L1 archtop that he never played because he was never really in a condition to do so, and it ended up in my hands, and that got me started, and I ended up getting a Christie Minstrels 33 1/3 album and the songbook with the chords to all the songs. When I had those two things, that was kind of like my Rosetta Stone. Figure my way through this stuff.
How about that?
That was back in, I think, 1912 that I first started.
Well, that is pretty intriguing. I know that piques my interest to hear what you guys are gonna share with us. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I know our folks here are too. So Shell Point, don't forget the 21st. It's one of our Thursday night ACMA our shows that are in cooperation with the Americana Community Music Association, the ACMA. Every Thursday night in July. This one's the 21st, The Little Fools. So don't miss it. It's going to be great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Like a working cowboy loves his rope and Catholic children love the Pope. I love you, oh I love you. Just like something, something, and something else, and I can't remember the words right here, but I love you, oh I love you.